Okay, I'm gonna start on this super exciting video. This is my first time that I've ever been tagged to do a YouTube tag, and I have to thank you, Petra. You are the sweetest. Everyone go check out her channel. Thank you for tagging me in this. I'm sincerely excited to do this, and right before I hit the record button, I was like, woo, I'm excited! You know, like I got excited jitters. So yeah, let's get started. I have the whole list here. I kind of gathered some items that I know I want to talk about, but otherwise I'm pretty much just making this up as I go. Let's see how this goes. First question is the most worn clothing item. I gotta tell you right off the bat, I am the most indecisive person ever, so I've got 3 most worn clothing items, but I'll go fast. This one is this little vest. I'll put a picture of it in, I think, so you can just see it laying flat. But this is like a little fake denim vest from Forever 21. I don't know, it goes with everything, and then I saw this on a mannequin one time. They didn't tie the ties together, they tied the ties individually. I thought that was really cool and original, so I do that. For the winter, it's flannels, because who doesn't love flannels? And I went to university last year in California, and this is the California vibe. Like, flannels for everyone. It's so great, so cozy, so comfy, and you know, classic me, my arms are way too long for any sleeve ever, so I always have to roll them up and just fake it. Again, Forever 21, and my roommates and I shared this so much last year, because we all love flannel, that it got a hole in it, so I have it safety pinned because I'm classy like that. Next favorite is actually something you've seen in a video before. This is my white and navy striped shirt. Just like a super simple, really comfy t-shirt. I mean, there's no other word to describe it. I really get irritated when shirts have like really open necklines. I mean, like this one is just annoying. Anyways, then I have to wear an undershirt with it. It's just like, come on, make a practical shirt, please. Because I don't want to have to walk around worrying that I'm flashing everybody. It's just not on my priority list. I would rather just like wear something up high and not have to worry about nothing falling out. Most worn shoes. Somebody just got home. Hi, Mom. Oh, hi, Dad. They're both here. It's like a brownish sandal, and it's got cool studs going up the middle, and it's like all strappy, and I've got really thin feet, and so it's just like the straps kind of gape around my foot, but it works, right? Like I still wear it. And I'm already 6 feet, and when I wear those shoes, it makes me probably 6'2" or 6'3", but I don't notice the extra height. I'm sure everybody else does, but my height, my shoes, my choice. Sorry about it. Not really. The other shoe is just a Steve Madden boot. I was super blessed to be able to find these. Hashtag blessed. Oh boy. One day my mom and I were out at the Nordstrom rack, and you know, we don't go there very often because even though it is like cheaper, it's still like expensive, you know. And I was looking at these Steve Madden shoes online, and it was like over $100, and I was like, I can't do that. So we went to Nordstrom and we found a pair of shoes on the clearance rack that were an additional 80% off my size, the same color I was looking at. It was more than a coincidence. It was a Jesus moment, and I was just like, thank you, Jesus, and it was so great. Anyways, they're my favorite shoes and I love them dearly. Next, I don't have a favorite foundation. A lot of these favorite makeup things, I mean, I pretty much just use what's cost effective and what's the bare minimum of what I need / like. I don't really care. I think I use True Blend or True Color or something by CoverGirl, I think. It's fine, it gets the job done. Favorite palette? The Nudes palette. Thank you, Leighannsays. This palette, I got it based on your recommendation. It is my favorite. I use it every single day. Does this whole area for me. Super low maintenance, cost effective. Favorite mascara is Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express. Cool stuff. Yeah, this is the one that totally smells like roses. I love it. It does a lot for my eyelashes. Favorite eyeliner is this Jordana Fabu liner in black. It's the felt tip. Okay, favorite nail polish. I am wearing it. It is this color that is called Thanks a Latte by Spoiled Nail Color. Okay, sorry about that. My phone fills up super fast and I had to like transfer it on my computer and then wipe its memory, and we're good now. It's like a liver color. I really do think the liver that I dissected in high school when I look at my nails. Obviously I love it then, but anyways, no explanation. Favorite perfume? I'm gonna go with this. My mom got me the little Our Moment One Direction perfume. It smells delicious, I will tell you that. And unlike the Justin Bieber perfume that I've tried before, I'm actually not allergic to this, so yay! Favorite hair product or tool? I mean, my hair's pretty unruly, so I straightener it. Yeah, I straighten it, especially in the back. I get bad bedhead and it dries funky when I get out of the shower because it's like in the back of my head. It's like, I'm gonna stick out like I'm... Oh, that's sketch. That is not a parking place, sir. Okay, so favorite hair product or tool? Straightener. Boom. Got one for Christmas, but I'm not gonna show you because it's too far away. Favorite snack? Okay. I love eating hummus. This is from Trader Joe's. Ah yes, good old Joey. And we pair it with gluten-free, savory, thin mini crackers. It's my favorite snack. Or, I love getting really creative with salads. Call me crazy, but I love the taste of salads. I blame it on you, Christine. You know who you are. My new favorite discovery is the baby herb medley. I think it's like from Safeway. It comes in a little box and you can just put it in a bowl and then drizzle a little bit of olive oil on it and then a little bit of balsamic vinegar on it and then just some chunky sea salt on top. Wow, it's so good. Okay. Next is favorite phone app. I didn't think this through. I'm filming on my phone, so I can't even show you. There was 4 of them because I can't pick just one. One is Stitcher because I really like listening to audiobooks and podcasts, and that has podcasts, so it's awesome. Thank you, Leighannsays, for getting me back into that. Rolling with the homies, rolling with the homies. Just watched Clueless yesterday. Cal, which is a calendar by Any.Do. The other one is Any.Do Checklist because then I can just like organize everything that's like, you gotta do this and this and this, and just put it all in one app and then just go through, and it's really satisfying because you actually get to swipe your finger and cross things off as you do them. Oh, so good. I mean, I use Spotify all the time, and this other one, it's just called Fingerpaint, but it is so great. I was babysitting a girl the other day and she said that I needed a drawing app on my phone so that she could draw on my phone. So that's what we did, and we found Fingerpaint. I love it so much. Wow, you draw and it's like color, and you can put on mirror mode, and it just makes you, I'll maybe put one of my masterpieces here on the side. It makes you feel like such an incredible artist. Oh, technology is so great. Favorite TV show? Easy. Parks and Recreation. So great. Love it so much. Wow, I just want to be friends with all of them and potentially date and marry Ron Swanson, even though he and I would never work together in a million years. I took a test one time and it said that he would tolerate me. I was so excited about that because apparently that's a difficult score to get, so woohoo! I just had to clear my phone memory again. I don't remember what I was saying. My favorite movie must have been The Fault in Our Stars. I sound so generic when I say that was my favorite movie, but just recently saw Divergent in 2015, but it was made in 2014, so it still counts. Both of those movies were fantastic, in my opinion. I just really love Shailene Woodley. Favorite song? I'm gonna say Stay Gold by The First Aid Kit. Also really into Moriah Peters, her song Brave or Stand Strong. And then also Zella Day's song Compass. I just remembered another one of my all-time favorite songs from this year, last year is Overwhelmed by Big Daddy Weave. Oh my goodness, that song is so good! Really feeling those ones. Again, can't pick just one. Sorry, not sorry. Most watched YouTube channel, Leighannsays, by far. I always gravitate to her videos. I watch her all the time. I don't know. I just feel a connection with her, you know? Can't even put it into words. But besides that, I also watch Ellko. She's a really sweet YouTuber. I really enjoy watching her stuff, and her series Fail or Holy Grail is the best thing of life. She's totally blowing up right now, and I'm saying just you go girl, you go girl. And also Petra. Those are my good YouTube friends. Also my friend Cora, CoraLovesGlam, I think is her YouTube name. We went to college together last year, and yeah, she's great too. Go check her out. Besides that, I also watch Rhett&Link. I love Rhett&Link. They're so great. Forever 21 is probably a store I purchase from the most, if not thrift stores. It's a close second. Or H&M. Favorite item purchased? I'm going to say my little nose rings that I got from Etsy over the summer. Oopsie. I know you've seen me wear them before. I can wear that one there. I can put it on my tragus. Yeah, I like it there. Kind of want to get my tragus pierced. Should I? Yes or no? I don't know. And I also got a cool septum one. I think septum nose rings look ridiculous just in general, also on myself. But I think it's really cool at the same time. And only when I don't have a cold. I'm not about that whole blowing your nose around a nose ring idea. No thank you. Favorite lip product? I got this at, again, Leighannsays at her recommendation. It's basically a crayon that you rub on your lips, which is cool. Smells a little minty at first. This is in honey, and this is Revlon's Color Stay Lip Balm. Sorry if I misspeak that. However, the label is rubbed off. Favorite accessory? Either the nose rings, these two necklaces that I found in Forever 21 that go with this necklace, which is my all-time favorite, and it was my grandmother's who passed away when I was 4, not this last one that passed away. This was her necklace, and so I wear that kind of in memory of her. And then these two just kind of, in my mind, they go together. Best lesson? Probably there's a balance here. One of the great lessons that I learned about myself is that I am very opinionated, which, believe it or not, I did not realize until I went away to college and I had my roommates tell me, "Hey Amanda, you're pretty opinionated." And I'm like, really? Oh yeah, I guess so. Part of what comes with realizing that is being unashamed of my opinions and just saying, like, this is my thought process, this is how I've come to these conclusions, and that's why I'm sticking by my conclusions. Unless you have facts that destroy my facts, and then we should talk about that, and then I should change my opinions. I'm totally okay with that too. Just know what you believe and know why you believe it, and then let's both talk about it, because that's what we gotta do. That's the other part, is not just being firm and strong in my convictions and beliefs, but then also appreciating the fact that not everybody wants to discuss that. How to be a little bit softer in how I stand firm for my opinions. Because I think that there's definitely a right and a wrong way to do that, and that's a huge struggle for me, is kind of walking that line of like, yes, this is what I'm believing and I'm not going to compromise on that, but respecting that you have opinions that you've thought through just as deeply that conflict with mine, and so I'm not going to compromise on yours, but also not making you compromise on yours. I feel like I'm just kind of failing at using verbiage to describe what I mean. Going on the 3rd time emptying my phone space in this one sit-down moment to record. This is a struggle. Anyways, back to my little rant about opinions. Basically just being a little bit softer with the delivery of my beliefs. because I do like to argue, and I realize not everybody likes that. And when I argue, it's coming from a place of hopefully like us both respecting each other's beliefs, and then we talk about it that way. But I think some people misinterpret that as like, oh my gosh, you're attacking me, why are you saying that I'm wrong? But really, I'm just like, where have you gotten your facts? I'll tell you where I've gotten my facts, and then we'll talk about it, and we'll just like sift through the facts to find the truth. That's what my heart wants. And so it's not me attacking you at all. And sometimes that gets a little bit clouded over in different people's perceptions and maybe even how I say things. I don't know. Just know what my intentions are, and they are not to upset you or discredit you or anything. It's just to talk with you, find out what you think, and like, you know, just like exchange stuff. Okay, anyways, this is going on long enough. I hope you know what I mean. That's the best lesson that I've learned in this year, is just kind of like that those two things go hand in hand, and it's hard to get that balance, especially in today's world where people want you to tolerate them as long as they don't have to tolerate you. That's where it is, and I'm sorry, it gets really sticky, but that's it. Okay, favorite memory, New Year's Day hike that my grandma, who just recently passed away, it was the hike that we went on the past 2 years on New Year's Day with just like my grandpa and my mom and my dad and me, and lovely times, and I miss her. I do. Wow, I didn't think I'd get choked up about that right now. But those were sweet memories with her. And also just all my time at university last year, and anyways, bonus. Wow, there it is. Bonus, what are your New Year's Eve plans? Well, since that is long gone, I will tell you what they were. As I basically did YouTube and editing and stuff, and then right as the ball dropped, I ran into the kitchen to get away from the obnoxious TV that I couldn't get to turn off, and read some scripture out of Psalm 119, and that is a really, I don't know, that's just a psalm that I really like feel connected with, which is pretty cool. So there's all that. I feel like that was all way more information than you ever wanted to hear. No! Erase, restart, erase. I just mixed those words. I think the best lesson I've learned this year is what it means to trust God. There's been a lot of hardship in my life. I mean, obviously, you can't play the comparison game because there's always people that have it worse. But I've learned to trust God changing universities, trust God with a vacuum cleaner. I had to trust God with the whole transition from a Christian private university to a public state community college, and that was interesting but really cool to see what he did with that, and just kind of all the different forms that change takes in life, and just like being okay with it and just saying like, here I am, Lord, what? I like, just do whatever you want with me, like I'm yours, I'm ready to do whatever. Starting YouTube was a really great thing. This is super fun. I'm enjoying it. I do it as much as I can. If I'm not posting super consistently, I'm just doing what I can. Being okay with change and going with the flow. You can tell that I'm not doing YouTube to get views strictly, because I'm being very real and honest, and I'm talking this out with you as if we were having coffee together. And I hope you appreciate that, because I appreciate that when other YouTubers do that. Everything I'm doing is being super sincere and just kind of bleeding out my thoughts as they're coming. So here you go. take my fresh thoughts from their thought veins. Alright. There's the vacuum again. That's my cue. Gotta wrap this up. Alright, thanks for watching. My name is Audrey Darling on YouTube. In real life, my name is Amanda. Please follow me on Twitter, Instagram. It's at AudreyDarling1 on Instagram and Twitter. Obviously, try to subscribe if you want. If you absolutely hate me, probably don't subscribe because I would just make you angry. Like, comment. I really like hearing feedback, whether it's good, bad, whatever. Go for it down below. Bye.